The future has already happened, and you are just catching up. You think you are experiencing the present moment as something real and moving, but according to modern physics, that intuition is deeply misleading. In Einstein's special relativity, space and time are not separate entities. They are unified into a four-dimensional structure called spacetime, where every event is represented as a fixed coordinate in this continuum, meaning that your birth, your present moment, and your death are all embedded in the geometry of the universe as equally real points. This idea leads to what physicists call the block universe, a model in which the universe is not evolving in time, but simply exists as a complete four-dimensional object where change is not fundamental, but emerges from how conscious observers experience different slices of spacetime. Mathematically, this structure is described using the spacetime interval. And what makes this equation profound is that different observers moving at different velocities will disagree on what events are simultaneous, which means that the concept of a universal present moment does not exist at all. Your now is not the same as someone else's now. And for an observer moving close to the speed of light, your future could already lie within their present frame of reference, which implies that the separation between past, present, and future is not absolute but relative and observer-dependent. But the situation becomes even more extreme when we move beyond relativity into attempts at quantum gravity, where one of the most famous equations ever written. The Wheeler-DeWitt equation describes the entire quantum state of the universe without any reference to time at all. There is no variable t in the equation that is supposed to govern everything, which suggests that at the most fundamental level, reality is not evolving in time. It is static and timeless. So where does time come from? One leading idea is that time is not fundamental but emergent, arising from entanglement and correlations between subsystems of the universe, as described in approaches like the Page and Wooter's mechanism, where time appears when one part of the system is used as a clock relative to another. In this view, time is not something the universe has. It is something that emerges from relationships between parts of the universe, from the flow of information and the increase of entropy, as described by the second law of thermodynamics, where systems evolve from low entropy to high entropy, giving us the arrow of time. But even entropy does not require flowing time. It only requires a difference between states, meaning that what we perceive as the passage of time may simply be the ordering of configurations within an already existing structure. This leads to a deeply unsettling picture of reality where the universe is not a process unfolding, but a complete and unchanging mathematical object, and your consciousness is not moving through time, but scanning through a sequence of already existing states, like frames in a film reel where each frame exists independently, and motion is only an illusion created by the projection. Your experience of time may be nothing more than your brain constructing continuity from static configurations. So when you think about your future, you are not thinking about something that does not exist. You are thinking about a region of space-time that you have not yet experienced.